Yo. Alright, man. Whew, sorry about the delay, you guys. Kitten feeding schedule was just not quite in the right spot, and that throws everything off. We're up to 4 hours, well, 3.5 to 4 hours, sometimes even before that, but between feedings, and I did not time it well. Not even the tiniest bit. But here we are. I'm here. You're here. It's all good. Good morning, Faye! Oh, man. So the kittens are eating formula with some wet food mixed in now, as of yesterday. So that's good news because that means that they are in the process of beginning the weaning, but it does mean that the feedings take longer and everything because the nipples tend to get clogged and all that jazz. So, but they all took to it pretty well, so hopefully it won't take too long to get the weaning process going. All right, we had found a cave, and we were, oh god, looking ridiculous. First of all, I had forgotten for a moment that we looked so ridiculous. But we do. We're super heavy. That's probably not great. Carrying a lot of coal, which is pretty heavy. How much weight do we need to lose? A bit. 7. Well, what if we just dropped this? It's not enough. Not enough. What if we eat some food? You know, like you do. And drink some water. Also like you do. Yeah, so the idea is that you make it into like a slurry with the formula. And it stuff and things. It gets them used to the idea of wet food. It gets them used to the taste, kind of, so that they can begin to wean off of it. We go that way. There's a climbing thing over here, right? Yeah. So you get them with the bottle and the... Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to eat it either. And it's so messy because like it gets clogged and then it stops and it starts, so it gets all over like my shirt and all over their faces and everything. So there's extra cleanup that comes with it. Okay, we were gonna try this, I think. Will we make it? You can do it, buddy. Come on. Up and over. We made it, just barely. Go us. Go team. Ooh, he's all out of breath and everything. Alright, where am I going from here? Who knows? I gotta go that way. You sound tired, buddy. You okay? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Go over here in this little corner here. I'm gonna drop some heavy stuff. carrying 2 of these? Oh my god. I'm taking them with me. Not the clothes that I'm wearing. Do. Okay. That's enough weight to make up for. Okay. And then here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Swim in the moat where he can break all his ankles. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm tired. We've established this. That's fine. And everything was too heavy for me to take it up the rope, obviously. So what we're gonna do is... I'm back down. Down should be easier than up. There we go. And then... Oh, did I drop my snare up there, or do I still have it? I still have it. Nope, not that. See if we can just... I know. I'm the worst. I'm gonna place this snare. And then we're gonna go...
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Not sure why you feel so tired? Really, buddy? It's because you just climbed up a rope carrying all your junk. I'm gonna go back to the cave. We're gonna take a nap. Oh, nope, this isn't the cave. This is the cave? This is the cave. Yay! Pick up all our junk. There we go. Should be okay in here, temperature-wise. And we will put down our handy-dandy bedroll. Back here in the backiest back corner. Journal updated with knowledge. Nope. Nope. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Where was I? Here? Places? Nope, that didn't do it. Things? Can't even go forward on that. Actions! That must be it. Bedrolls, maybe? Bedroll allows you to rest whenever you like. Remember that resting use up calories and hours pass. Make you hungry or thirsty. Yep, okay. That's not really worth going into all those menus and stuff, but alright. We're gonna sleep for 10 hours. Get less tired. Okay, and then we'll just have some soda and some peaches, and then we'll rest an extra 4 hours just to make sure we're in tip-top shape. Alright. Out is the way, I suppose. Oh, there's more coal here. What? Coal just spontaneously manifests while you sleep? That's weird. Or maybe I just missed it. That seems more likely. Maybe I just missed it whenever I went in initially. Okay, I'm gonna have some more water. Because that'll do two things. That'll reduce my weight by a bit more, and also make me less thirsty. Yes! So the stuff you drop never despawns, unless there's a bug in the game, which, you know, has been known to happen. And that's actually one of the ways that you can keep your meat from spoiling and stuff for longer. Oh yeah, I needed to pick up my rabbit snare. And of course there's going to be a blizzard right now. Let's see if we got a rabbit. I think. Doesn't look like it. Bunnies are like, I can't be bothered by the blizzard. Okay, well, let's just take it with us then. Don't want to leave it behind, for sure. Do you think a blizzard makes it harder to climb a rope? I mean, like, in real life, of course it does. I don't know if it'll make it more difficult here or not. See what we can do about getting up this rope. Seems to be going better than last time. Of course, I'm not almost at maximum capacity on the weight this time, so that helps. There we go. Yay, we made it. With all our stuff. Well, not with all our stuff. A lot of our stuff got left back in Milton, but still. Some sticks. Back over here to our little alcove. Pick up all the things, pick up all the things.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, you said that before. Alright. Is that it? That's all the stuff. See what's what with this tree bridge. Carefy. Carefy. I mean, walking in straight lines is his weakness. Oh, we made it. We made it along the tree branch thing. Is that another cave? Not alcove there. Cold, we're gonna have to find some place to shelter if this keeps up. Ooh, I can try making a snow shelter. I have not done that before. I know it's a feature that they added. They had it and then they took it away and then they added it back in, but I still haven't done it, so. Oh, dead deer. Okay, well, far be it from me to say no to resources, but I don't think harvesting that in a blizzard is probably a good idea. And there'll be a nice sheltery spot in here. No. What about over here? No. Oh, is that the end of the blizzard? stops. Alright, well if the blizzard is stopped, I can... Yes, I'm getting pretty cold. But here's what I can do. I can come over here to where the thing is. Yes, yes. And if there's not a blizzard happening, I can start a fire. Fine, I'll put it here. Sure, why not? 75% chance. Finished my coffee, so that's progress. Coffee's always progress, right? You can do it, little fire. I appreciate that they added in little voices that sometimes say things like, "Come on, little fire," and all that jazz. Because that's totally a thing that I would do. Let's add one of those bad boys, and then we will... Oops, nope. Go ahead and start that going. See there, now I'm warming up. And let's see, what does take the least amount of time? 53 minutes, let's do that. Okay. Put the pans. And we're gonna cook that meat we just harvested. I don't have so many cans. I don't need this many cans. There we go. And this should be able to have coal added to it. Four hours. How long is this going to take? Hopefully not that long. Yeah. Pull the rest of that. Good deal. Uh-oh. That burned. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Alright. Eat this since it has the most weight and fewest calories. And then... I guess the smaller piece is what cooked first. Yes, the you know, just music every now and then is very well done, I feel. Okay. Now probably didn't need to put quite so much fuel in here. But that's okay. I guess I could make some tea. I don't think I have the supplies to do any... Oh, yep, I do. Get some rosehip tea that'll be ready to go. It won't be warm when I need it, but should be ready. Minutes, 19 minutes. know what? I'm gonna leave that can here. I don't need it. I've got too many cans already. This is my... Yep, I'm heavy. Okay. Let's move right along. You know what? I'm tired. A little fire going here. It's gonna be here for 4 hours. Oh, I don't see the snow shelter option on here. That's fine. I'll just sleep for an hour. And then another hour. My tiredness meter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my fire went out. You hear it? Oh, but that's okay. Pick it up. Not so bad. Alright, and let's have a little venison snack. And some water. And then we're good to go. Continuing on with our epic journey. Well, I have quite a few epic cans, extra cans. I don't know why my brain decided the word epic goes there. That's fine. Quite a few extra cans, because every time I eat something that came in a can, I get the can from it. So... And now we're headed to new and exciting places. Where who knows what we'll find. But probably more food still. So cattails are handy dandy in that their fluffy heads can be used as fire starters, which is accurate in real life. The fluff on the cattail heads does make a good fire starter, whenever they're already like all dry and stuff. And the cattail stalks don't really go bad, so they don't provide very many calories. Yeah, 150 calories a piece, but they don't really spoil. So, good source of food to have if you really, really need it. Another waterfall, man. That's a lot of waterfalls, man. Well. Oh, there's a cave. I was gonna say, I don't think the game wants me to just jump off this cliff. That's probably not the right thing to do. Oh, yep, a lot of water to keep the moats going, for sure. Wait, I thought we already left Milton. Whatever, let's go. Let's go. Nice little skylight there. Brightness turned up too high. that I'm not supposed to be able to see here. I'll have to adjust that. But I think I have to get like all the way out before I can do that, so. Let me see if I have the option here. No. I do not. I'll do that before the next time that I stream the game. I will turn the brightness down. Oh no. Left? Or right? This looks like it doesn't actually go anywhere. Yeah. It's rocks and such. Random rabbit carcass.
Could end up being useful.
36%? Sure. Where am I at? Let's harvest you. Because you're already at pretty low quality here. Super bright over there for you guys. Oh, speaking of, I should turn that off. It's green over there for you guys. That's weird. The light. Some occasional snow. I'm not gonna waste my time breaking down branches.
Not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah. Hush your whiny face. A flare, some firewood. Here we go. Actually, you know what? Don't I have a bunch of flares? Yeah. Heh. Out over there. Yes, exploration is rewarded in this game for sure. Because, you know, you never know where there's stuff. So if you just keep looking around for it. Oh no! Oh no! What? We're not... Seriously? Oh. I think that was the end of part 1. You guys, I think I finished part 1. I've never made it that far before. Oh yeah, no, there really are bears, for sure. Bears are for serious in this game. Oh no, I've got, Fee, I've got 2, I think the first 3 episodes are already out, and I get access to the first, I want to say 5, because I backed this in early access, which gave me access to the first season, even though they're not really. Anyway, it's, I have more. There is more, I promise. The team at Steam. Did not know that there would be bears before I typed "do bears like flares." Yeah, the timing was perfect on that. I didn't, I don't know, like I said, I've never made it this far, so. It's a long list. I was under the impression that this was a really, really small team, so. But like, these are the people who helped with translations, so that's fine. Additional support. GGRP sound. Whee! Okay. Shall we continue to episode 2? You guys are bored with this now, right? I should just quit and then go take a nap or something. Oh no. This section of the video is probably going to get muted. FYI.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach.
I like the animation style in this game. I'm not sure what you would call it, but I'm sure it has a name, and I like it. And they've gone through a few iterations on the animation. Let me say the thing. We're in the hunter's cabin in the mountain town area, which was the first area I think that they completed. Oh look, he's got wood and everything. Can I rummage around in your stuff, maybe? Can't take everything.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, shut up, I know. Shut up, baby, I know it. Okay. Let's put some stuff away. Hopefully that'll be fine. Where'd all my sticks go? I had a bunch of sticks. Shut up, baby, I know it. It's from Futurama. It's Bender the robot. Probably don't need to carry all of these cans around with me. Know what I mean? And then I need to probably drop this stuff. Oh, what happened to my rabbit hide and stuff? Man, the game took some of my stuff. That makes me mad. You knew a guy in college who used to say it. Well, yep, it's from Futurama. It's Bender the robot. Okay, I probably don't need to carry all three of these. And we'll put the storm lantern away for now. That should be good enough. Alright, now what of his stuff can we take? Not all of it, obviously. The rifle's super heavy. Excuse me. Leave that storm lantern right there. He's got fire. It's another infinite fire, so that's handy dandy. Pork and beans. There was a... oh, here's a map. There used to be a first aid thing right here on the wall. Maybe that's only in survival. Survival mode. Could be. Yes, I put some meat in the cabinet. It's fine. I mean, I could put it outside, and that'll keep it better. Oh, no, maybe I didn't. Nope, nope, I did. Just kidding. Probably just hang on to it. Meat goes bad the fastest, so I tend to try to eat that when I have it if I have meat.
That trapper's my key to getting out of here. He'd better not die on me.
Yes, let's make his death or life all about us. It'll be great. Jeez, Will, no wonder Astrid divorced you. Let's reload this mess so that it's ready to go, hopefully. Don't want to be trying to be loading it in the moment. Yeah, maybe I would use the first aid thing to patch him up. That's valid. That's valid. Okay, what was... Oh, I was trying to go to the Carter Dam. I know some stuff about some things. There's the camp office. Oh yeah, the Carter Dam's way up here. Yeah. Okay. The good news is we're back in an area that I'm more familiar with because I tend to play, or have usually played, in this, this area. A railroad to ride on. Yeah, unfortunately, no. The railroad has derailed. For firewood. Alright. Oops, that's not what I want. There you go. Anything good in here? Nothing good in here. What's over there? Although the railroad tracks do make a good landmarks. When you're playing in survival, you don't get the full map. So it's pretty good landmark whenever you're out and about running around. To be like, okay, tracks only run two ways. It's either this way or this way. I'll just follow them until I get somewhere. Now, if I recall, I still have my trap. I do have my trap still. Good. Game didn't take everything away. The map would never lie. Looks like there's a snare already up over here. I don't see any rabbits though. Oh, nope, not a snare. Just some cross branches. Alright. Usually there's bunnies here. Or there have been historically. I think that's the bear's little hidey hole. I don't see a bear in it now. It's a good little hidey hole. Except for the bear. The bear had come home and caused trouble. Came with bigger stuff, said how many sticks do you need? Took a bunch. I mean, could be. I definitely don't think this is the Stanley Parable. Although that is a pretty entertaining game. Another hatchet. Max's last stand. Is this Max? Did he make his last stand here? Or was just the last time he stood? Okay.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
He had a bullet. Why didn't you just throw it at the bear, man? That's how bullets work, right? You throw them at things? Ooh, birch bark. Look. This is birch bark. You can use it to start a fire. Comes from birch trees. Like Z-Spawn. I like that they did a decently good job with making the things in the game kind of realistic. I mean, obviously the animal behavior is not very realistic, but like birch bark is actually a good fire starter, so are cattail heads. That kind of stuff. Birch's bark's worse than its bite, I bet. Oh my goodness, get out of here. You're playing the first character in the game? Oh yeah. He does seem to think that the train, Arthur does seem to think that the train's gonna take him out of town. Oh man, we're on to Ollie now, though. And he is hallucinating a little girl, so that'll be fun. I see power lines. Birch bark is also good toilet paper if you've got none. Only the soft side, though, not the outside. Yeah, you don't want to use the wrong side of the birch bark for toilet paper, probably. I have never used birch bark as toilet paper, so that's handy information to have. Hey, look, guys. I think I see a train. Let's just hop on. We discovered the rail tunnel. Oh no! It doesn't look like this train's gonna go. Maybe we can push it. You think we can push it? We'll just get over here and we'll... It's not working. Probably too heavy. The cart, not me. Got some rose hips. I'll take those. Mr. Dude's gonna need some rose hip tea, I think. Oh, got some cedar firewood.
I have to stay focused on the task at hand.
What? But...
I can't afford to get distracted.
Ooh, is he gonna do that every time?
It's not the right way. I can't afford to get distracted. It's not the right way. I'd better stay focused.
Fine. This used to be all caved in. You couldn't go this way. I know, but it's entertaining! Caroline just stops. Alright, but here we can't... Oops. Can't walk around the branch. Thank you. If we go from here, we can get to the camp office, which is a handy-dandy kind of base of operations. There's a lookout, and then all the way up there. So if we follow the railroad tracks, eventually we'll get to the dam, which is where we're trying to go. Well, we can't go that way, Wooddock. Weren't you listening? He needs to stay focused. He can't afford to get distracted. That's not the right way. But yeah, railroad tracks and power lines are one of the major landmarks in this game that indicate to you where you should be going. Ooh, but you guys, we can go fishing! Oh, I don't have a fishing thing, I don't think. I think I left it in, let's use it. In Milton. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Didn't want to sneeze in you guys' ears. It's okay. We'll figure something out. I can make... So what that guy says, you don't tell Bite Mark not to get distracted. Oh, that's right. I probably should have stopped the game anyway before we started this episode because I wanted to put the settings back to normal. Oh well. That episode 2 would have been the time to do that, I suppose. Oh well, I did have a nice sneeze. I just needed my mic to do it. You know? I'm trying to be considerate about my sneezing here. This way. See, this is what I'm talking about with the power lines being good, because you got the railroad tracks going that way and the power lines follow along them, and then you see the power line branches off here. So you're like, oh, if a power line branches off here, something that needs power is over here. That means human habitation, right? So you can follow things like that. And find this little camp office. I don't know whether my sneeze sounds obnoxious or not. I've never really considered it. Mystery Lake! We're in Canada, in case you didn't know. In survival mode, there's usually a dead body right over here, but it doesn't look like there is now. There's the lake, and if you look off in the distance there, you can barely see one of the fishing cabins. But let's check out the office first. See if there's anybody in here. There never is in survival mode, but maybe. Oh, no, that sounds terrible. Park notice. Due to unusually cold weather this year, we're shutting down Mystery Lake Provincial Park a little earlier than usual. Make sure all the campers are packed up and ready to bug out by rail truck. Anyone left behind will have to go out on foot. Not a nice prospect. As per the usual procedure, lock up all lake cabins and make sure all provisions are stored in bear-proof containers. Please take the flag down this year. We had to replace it after last winter. The winds just tear it to shreds. After you finish closing down the camp, make sure to check the Forestry Service lookout as requested. Apparently those guys think someone's been using their lookout to store hunting gear and drying old animal skins. Man, I don't envy you that backwater posting. Great Bear has sure gone downhill since the quakes. So a couple things here. First of all, we can go to the Forestry Service lookout and maybe get some hunting gear and some animal skins. But also, they were pretty specifically told to take that flag down outside, and they did not do it. The Frozen Angler. I can read about ice fishing. Oh, another bullet. Okay, hang on. Let me look at my objective stuff here. See, like, I've made more than 3 rose hip teas. It's just not giving me credit anymore. saying?
Excellent.
Soda. Could be. Alright. Most of this stuff I don't really need to pick up. I can leave it where it is. Difficult though that is for me to say.
This'll come in handy.
Woohoo! Fishing tackle! That's the stuff. Alright. First aid kit. Empty, of course, because that would be too useful. More line. That's scrap metal right there. Oops. Nope. Come in. Give me that. That. Thank you. Ooh, and a whetstone?
I could use this.
I can sharpen things now. Okay. Gonna make some more fishing tackle with the stuff that I got. Oh, it's almost nighttime.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah, you, old man. Oh. Not that. Okay. Adding to the list of things that I don't like about this game. A key. Wait, I didn't read what the key was for. Hang on. What was the key? Did it go in my... I don't know where it went. No, still no files. Every now and then you do get stacks of paper in the filing cabinets in this game. It's just a regular book. Salty crackers. Alright. Got a laptop! So one of the things that I don't like about this game is you can't clean up... Oh, there's a... Wait, hang on. You can't clean up everything.
What have we here?
Like, I want to be able to pick up the papers and move the boxes and stuff. Straighten up all the cups and bowls and things. Wheel. Oh, I can break it down. I see. You know, make everything a little more homey. But, you cannot. Let's go upstairs, see what's what. More regular books. Book. It's in the trash can.
Could end up being useful.
Newspaper. Cool. Search the trunk. Some ragged cargo pants. What's in the drawer?
I think I can use this.
Some worn thermal underwear. Worn by whom? I know that's not what they mean. Oh man, don't you hate it whenever you forget about your tea and you leave it out and then it's really cold whenever you go back for it? Somebody did that. It's right there.
Better to have this than leave it behind.
Yeah. Well, that's how things work usually. Information leaflet. Oh, that's really long. I'm not going to read that out loud. I'll scroll it real slow so you guys, if you want to, can come back to the video on demand and read it. I will come back and read it at another point. In survival mode, is there ever an end, or at some point do you like win? There's resistance. Okay, so in survival mode, no. It is just survive for as long as you can until you die.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
And it was intended to be initially a testing mode only. They didn't intend for survival mode to be an actual, like, lasting game mode. It was just to test kind of like the survival aspects of the game. You know, kind of tune those a little bit. But then people really liked it and were really upset that they were going to remove it from the game. So now they maintain it separately from the story mode. Which is nice. I like the developers over at Hinterland seem to really be actually for real listening to the player base. Instead of just, you know, people who are like, oh yes, we listen to our player base, and then we just do whatever the fuck we want anyway. They for real listen. Okay, what's our status? We're a little thirsty, a little hungry. Let's just take care of that. Do some eating and drinking and Ark. Yes, Ark. Wildcard does not listen very well. I love Ark. It is my favorite game, as I've mentioned previously, but Wildcard is not real in tune with their player base, I don't think. Okay, I'm not super tired. I think we could set a fire in one of the fishing huts and maybe fish overnight. If you guys want to see what that looks like. New location discovered, Mystery Lake. I don't know if we will have... So, like, I see a wolf over there. And normally I'd have to, like, take super duper extra care to avoid the wolf, but because I picked the wrong settings whenever we started this game, I kind of don't, because they'd run away from me. Yes, I know. I love Ark too. It's so much fun. It's so fun to play. It's not optimized, it's monstrous. I looked at my install the other day, and it's like 170 gigs on my PC, but that's because I have a lot of maps and mods and stuff installed. But like, that's a huge game. Oh, do I have a snare? Hang on. I'm gonna use a little meta knowledge over here, I think. I do still have a snare. Okay. So, in the interest of... So those are the ice fishing cabins over there. In the interest of more calories for less effort. So they would be more aggressive here, but I picked the wrong settings when I started the game, so everything runs away from me, pretty much. Unless I provoke it. I accidentally picked the super duper easy mode instead of the regular mode. Because for a while, whenever you picked this super duper easy mode, they would still attack you. So that's why I picked that one, because I thought that was still going to be the case, but it was not. Okay, so ice fishing cabins over there. Through this little thing, there should be a little thing with some bunnies, some buns. So it was not accidental. So it's accidental that the animals are not attacking me. I thought whenever I picked the easy mode that the animals would still attack me, because it did work that way for a while. But I guess they changed the settings again, and now they don't. So it was not accidental that I picked the easy mode. It was accidental that the animals don't attack me in that mode, if that makes sense. I'm trying to make sense, I swear. I don't see any bunnies, though. It's usually bunnies over here. of places where there's usually bunnies that I'm like, not anymore. How much time do I have left? Not a lot of time before nightfall. Yep. I'll go see what they're crowing about. Dead guy. Ooh, hey, is that one of the prisoners from the other? Yes.
Lamp fuel. Could be useful.
Convict journal entry. They got me set up with the usual hard cases. Nothing I haven't seen before, but this place feels like the end of some kind of road. Have to find a way back anyhow. Storm's out this way, worst I've seen. Days go by, same wind blowing. They packed us away, Pop, froze us up out here. Too cold to work, just sit thinking all the time, stuck with what I'd done. Alright.
Hope I can still eat this.
I'm gonna say that he was up there and he fell. And he was trying to grab onto the rock like, ah! And then just like slid face first down the rock. And died. The end. I don't actually know why he's like face first into the rock. That doesn't. I don't have the answers. All I can tell you is what the story is in my head. Oh, is it a kissing rock? I see. I see. Well, okay. I don't know if there are no bunnies over here. I don't know. Usually I set up a couple of snares right here and catch some bunnies. But if there are no bunnies, that's definitely not going to work. Maybe they're invisible. I don't see any bunny tracks, though. I think even invisible bunnies leave bunny tracks. Pretty sure there are rules about those kinds of things. But it's okay. We'll go fishing. Fish is good. Doop-doo, like a Barney Stone. Walking through the snow. It's all foggy. I mean, not as foggy as it could be. It's possible for the fog to roll in, you can't see more than like a couple feet in front of you, but this makes viewing things in the distance a little difficult. Okay. Let's see if we can find one with a door. That would be better. It'll help us keep warmer. On the ice fishing huts are important. See, there's more wolves. Or I guess probably the same wolves. This one have a door? No door. On the shelves. Okay. Oh, the fog's getting closer. There was another one this way, right? It's happening. About to be nighttime. Ooh. Oh, there's another one. I see it. Have a door. Have a door. Have a door. Does it? I can't tell. I can't tell. No door. Ooh, but a hunting knife. That's good stuff.
This stuff will come in handy.
Well, the question now becomes, do I want to keep looking for one with a door? I don't think I do. I think I'm gonna get lost in the stuff if I do that. So, let's go ahead and start a fire. Sure. Sure. It just, okay, so it looks like it says tin of sad, or kind of, so at one point we thought it said tin of sadness. And I have to agree, it does kind of look like it says tin of sadness whenever you look. Oh.
Well, that didn't work.
Off the cardboard matches. That doesn't seem like a good idea. I'll look at it in my inventory once I get a fire started. And show ya.
Turned out pretty well.
Let's add some fuel. Okay, so this tin of sardines. I'm looking for a tin of sadness. If you're just looking at it real quick. Alright. Breaking the ice on the ice fishing hole. And we're gonna fish for an hour. Oh, we didn't get anything. Sure. Let's cook those peaches. Take 10 minutes. Eat it. Alright. Gonna fish for another hour. I got a fish. I got another fish. Got a few more hours of... Oh. Let's fish for 2 hours this time. I got a fish.
A lot of gear.
No, you just picked up another fish, dude. Calm down. So, we now have some fish. Select. How long is our fire gonna last? Oh, not very long. Let's add some fuel to that. go. Okay, 38 minutes. So 5 fish for an hour. I probably should have started cooking the fish as soon as, cook. More fish! Drink some water. Get to where we're better. What? Oh, I think my line broke. Maybe that's what that sound was. But I have another one. Didn't get anything. Oh no! I burned my fish. Got distracted. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna be windy and cold. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add some fuel. Sure, why not? Go. And then we're gonna have a nice little nap. Plate, no, I have good things to square out the rollers, tell me how much I like canned George peaches every time you warm up peaches. It makes me want to go backpacking and warm up some peaches. Yes. You need to start churning butter now if you're going to get the very nice sauce in time, ready in time for the fish. That's funny. That's funny. It is still blizzarding out there. Let's do... some of this. And some of this. Ooh, I can drink the herbal tea and get added benefits from my rest. Better sleep with the herbal tea. Oh, it's getting worse. Can you hear how loud that is? It's so loud. Well, it's not looking great out here, guys. Let's see, an hour. Okay. Let's pick this up just so we don't leave it. Let's see. Maybe there'll be some more wood over here and I can put it in the fire and we can just hang out in the ice fishing hut all day. I mean, there's trees, right? Surely where there's trees, there's firewood. Or at least sticks. I'm not picky. Except all these branches. I'm not going to waste time breaking down branches. Oh, look, hey! Wait a minute. I can see! Ow. Okay, see, you know how we went from the one... Oh, hey, there's deer. Ooh, deer. So you know how we went from the one to the other and it was hard because it was dark? So there's... Or it was foggy. So there's the fishing hut we were at the first. And then over there is the main camp office. So, like, we didn't even go that far. Good enough. Alright. And then there's like camp cabins over here on the sides. Let's see. Did I have one more fish to cook? Was that a thing? No, no more fish to cook? Okay. Good enough. Let's see. Sure, let's go check out some cabins. And here's the conundrum I find myself in. There's deer over here, which I could shoot. But I'm at a distinct disadvantage because there's a limited amount of ammo in the world. And I know there's a bear. I don't know that I really want to try shooting deer with it. You know what I mean? I think you get the ability at some point to make like a bow and arrow. So that's probably a thing I'll look into. Fee. Okay. So the thing about the limited amount of ammo is theoretically everyone's left. They would have taken most of their guns and all of their ammo with them. Also, we're in Canada, not America.
This will come in handy.
So there's that. A stone? Really? Pull the rocks out of trash cans, because that's where we're at now. Okay. There's a radio. Doesn't work.
Is it food or?
What? It's beef jerky. What do you think it is? I think that's it. I mean, there's like books and papers and stuff, but... Okay. Is it storming again? No, it just sounded stormy out here. Okay. Oh, it was locked. I'm unlocking it. That must be the key that I found. Why can't you rip the radio parts of the radio stick, the trapper's radio? Why you gotta go up to the dam? That's an excellent question. Maybe they're expecting me to go straight to the dam and not to be able to find these radios first, but like, it's on the way, so I don't know why I wouldn't. Ooh, coffee!
I could use this.
Ooh, more ski gloves. Alright. Oops, nope, not that. Tin of sadness! Porky beans, alright. Urban
What
parka.
have we here?
More suitable to urban survivalists, but the extra length might help keep your kidneys warm. Are we concerned about my kidneys not being warm? No, pick. I mean, I would think that...
All this gear is slowing me down.
Yeah. I would think that my kidneys are not really the main concern for keeping warm. They're pretty well internal. And if my kidneys aren't warm, I've already got other problems. Okay, let's see. I'm already wearing cargo pants, so these are not necessary. let's look here. Mountaineering boots. Trail boots. I think those were better. Okay. Thermals versus thermals. That's the whole deal. Okay. That'll keep me warmer, but it's worse at everything else. That's bad at everything. Nope. Better at stuff, but heavier. Let's repair it. Now let's see how it looks. Yep. Oh good! That doesn't make us look more ridiculous. I know, right? I'm just like mad styling you. Oh, hello, Mr. Deer. Over top of the thing. This other one's all burned up. Oh, I cannot run. I'm too heavy for running. Well, let's eat some fish then. Because, yes. And drink some water. Still too heavy. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go back to the camp office. And drop off some stuff. I do think definitely, once this apocalypse is over, that I'm going to be the trendsetter. This style is going to be all the rage. Everyone's going to be wearing exactly what I'm wearing now. It's going to be kind of survival chic. I mean, if I got closer to them, they'd run. May have to get pretty close. Oh, usually, yeah, there they go. I was gonna say, usually they've run by now. Uh-oh. Picture me when I haven't had caffeine. Get back to the camp office and I'll take a look. I do like that there was an update since I've played through most of this content, just because, you know, things aren't exactly where I expect them to be. Like, I was gonna go over there and trap some rabbits, but I can't do that because there aren't any rabbits over there. There always have been historically, but now there aren't. I could shoot a wolf. Oh, but I'm already too heavy. I'm not in a good place to be tracking down a wolf once I shoot it or anything. That's a fair point. Good thing I don't have to worry about this ice. Nice, solid frozen lake. So here's my question. They shut down for the winter because it was too cold, right? But they normally shut down in the winter, just they're shutting down early this winter. So is this lake always frozen? Because they're shutting down for the winter, wouldn't they have removed the ice fishing huts? You know, they're shutting down. I don't know, I've never lived in Canada, so I'm not sure what their seasons are like, and I'm not sure exactly where in Canada this is. I'm not sure what the logistics are of the lake staying frozen year-round. Maybe they put the ice fishing huts out as soon as the lake freezes, and then they're planning to reopen before it thaws. I don't know. Yeah, that exactly. See there, before it would start to melt, they would come back, and I just don't know. I just don't know. Okay. I don't have a lot of wood or anything. Let's do a pile of books. You want to do a pile of books? Let's do a pile of books. Pile of books right here. And paper. Pile of reading materials right there. Maybe they took the hockey sticks with them, just like they took most of the guns and ammo with them. Uh-huh. Oh, closing time. Let's see. Can't sing. So that's not great, but time for you to go out and take all the huts off the lake. It works! It works. I like it. Perfect. Good stuff. Alright. And let's put some other stuffs away. Put all the food in a different one. Because it's heavy. This way I'll be able to find it. Okay, keep the fish. Did I drink all my water? I guess I did. Keep some sodas then, I guess. Not to worry, I will make some more water. Oh, I should put the lantern fill up here with the fire stuff. Because in a pinch, it can be used as an accelerant. Oops, nope, not that. This one. There we go. Let's see. Let's put the rest of this in the workbench, since I'll probably be going to use it over there. Oops, nope, here we go. Nope, keep the bandage, hang on. Put the leather away. Put the feathers away. Meant to keep one more cloth with me. Put these guys over here. Put the whetstone over here. Let's put away our scrap metal shard. I think probably it's time to use the hunting knife. Don't need to carry around a whole bunch of rocks. Alright. Is that like putting your dice in dice jail when you're playing D&D whenever they roll poorly? Can I and you know, sometimes you can chop this branch and sometimes you can't, so let's find out whether we can or not. I can, in fact. How cold is it? Not very. Five cedar firewood, that's what I'm talking about. Gotta take advantage of these days where there's enough light and enough warmth and enough all of that jazz. Is it like the tradition of putting the car out on the lake and waiting for it to fall in and making bets on when it will? Like in American Gods? I haven't read that book in forever. It's been a long time. I had borrowed it digitally from the library to reread it because we were gonna watch the show. And I just didn't get around to reading it. There's been so much going on lately, you know. And then my borrow expired and I haven't reborrowed it. Just been kittening. Like, that's pretty much what I do right now. Kittens non-stop all the time. But we're in the process. Well, we're beginning the process. Ooh, I discovered the lake trail. Probably should have dropped off some wood while I was over there, but, you know. Hindsight being 20/20 and all. So you guys might be wondering why I don't break down branches. It's because it can take 5 minutes and 11 calories with a hatchet, which is going to use up my thing. If I don't, it's going to take me 10 minutes and 21 calories. And I only get 3 sticks out of the deal. Not worth it. I value my fictional calories and fictional time too much for breaking down branches. Limbs are good because you'll get cedar or fir logs out of those, which give you extended burn time. Oh man, this is all different. Like, this didn't used to go this way. I've left not much time before it is nighttime. I will pick up sticks that are on the ground. There are many. They are readily available. Dave's Quiet Clearing. Alright. I can dig it.
We might
For
have to drop some
firewood.
gear.
Bunch of rocks. I don't need any rocks right now. Takes very little effort to pick up sticks off the ground. It takes more effort to break down branches. So I think that's one of the sites that was named after people who paid a certain amount in the Kickstarter. They had a backer option where if you paid over a certain amount, they would name a place in the area after you. I did not do that level because I don't have that kind of cash. But I did back the game so that I could get the game because it looked like fun even then. And that was when it was still just survival only. Wintermute, oh, here we're back to the deer. Wintermute took a long time to come out, since that's this first setup. Oh, I don't remember off the top of my head. Not very much whenever I was backing on Kickstarter, for sure. I want to say it was less than $20. When I was backing on Kickstarter, but it's, like I said, it's been a while. Wintermute took a really long time to come out. Oh, it got really dark. Shh, it's dark. Why do you have to be quiet in the dark? Nobody knows. You don't actually. You can be loud, it's fine. Okay, let's go back to the, oh, okay. Back to the office. This path should take me directly there. What? I just walked through here and now I'm discovering it? Okay. Oh, for the naming. I do not know. Oh, dang it. I was going to look at that picture that Slay sent whenever I got back to the camp office. My attention span is just not very long, you guys. I don't like that you can't see the stamina thing all the time. Like, I want to see how far it's gone as far as recharging. Doesn't even come up when you hit spacebar, which is kind of silly, I think. I don't know. You know, I don't actually live around very many wolves. We've got coyotes here, but not wolves, so... as far as I know, they have a similar thing to kind of what, like, dogs do, where if one of them starts, they all kind of go. It's a communication thing, but, I'm not, honestly, I'm not super familiar with the mechanics of wolves IRL. Coyotes yip, mostly. I'm not sure whether they can howl or not. They're... I not as vocal as wolves, for sure. One time I was living in Bedford many, many years ago. And on my way to work one night, I was working nights. Coyotes. I was on my way to work one night. I was working overnights for an ISP. And I was driving along and I saw a coyote walking along the side of the road. And he got to an intersection and then just sat down. Oh, it is so dark. Okay, hang on. There's the windows. The stove is that direction. Oh, nope. Radio. That means I need to go further. This is my potbelly stove. Hang on. Nope, I had it. There we go. Not with the magnifying lens because it's dark and inside. Coyotes, wolves, and huskies cannot bark, and when they try, it's very funny. Huh.
That did it.
Yay, fire! Let's add some fur. Wow, that is not providing very much light. I was thinking it was too dark earlier, or too bright earlier, but now it's super dark. There was a cooking mug, yep. So yeah, I remember some stuff about some things. Gotta boil some more water. 1 hour. Oops. Then right here, we're gonna make a pile of cedar firewood. Mwahaha! Firewood pile right next to the stove. Oh, I was telling a story. Anyway, so came up to an intersection and sat down. And as I was coming up to it, the light turned red, so I slowed down and stopped. And as soon as the light turned green, going across, he crossed at the crosswalk. So a coyote, a wild animal, had learned how to wait for lights. Because I guess, they cross that area regularly. Did you know that cat types that can purr cannot roar, and cat types that roar cannot purr? I had no idea. That's super cool. Animals are amazing. It's true. Okay, this is going. I was gonna look at this. Oops. There we go. Picture. Oh, yeah, it's the picture that's on my thingy. Of, what was his name? Oscar? Tigger. Tigger is his name. Yep, yep. Okay, and then I was gonna look and see. I bet. Yep. Okay. 15 Canadian dollars was the early bird. 20. Yes. Okay. So $20 Canadian is the level that I backed at. That was a copy of the game. Let's see. Little soundtrack. Physical goods, physical goods, physical goods. Let's see. T-shirts. Yes. $150 Canadian for naming rights for a minor location in the long dark. We can use your real name, nickname, or anything you like, subject to hinterland approval. So, not sure what 150 Canadian dollars is in relation to freedom dollars, but yeah. I say freedom dollars with more than a hint of sarcasm, in case that was unclear. Oh, I guess I could have been reading during that time. There you go. I still have a book, right? Picked up, thought I did. Didn't I pick up a fishing book? Did I put it away? Not in there, I didn't. Oh, maybe I put it away in the other one. Alright. Well, let's get rid of this soda. Want some soda? Eat the fish. Eat the fish. If you had hella money, you'd ask for something to be named after Fiona. I mean, it's a cool concept. And I like it because that doesn't really cost them any additional money. So that was a good reward choice on their part, right? Something that's impactful to the people that would be getting it, but not super costly for them. Jerky made me thirsty. Alright, 33 minutes until it's melted. There's an hour and 43 minutes left on this. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to... I could go upstairs to where the beds are, but I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to put my bedroll... Oh, maybe. There we go. Right here. I think the fire will burn out before the water boils away. In fact, how about that? And then we will consume some more calories and whatnot. Oh, I don't know, my fire's out. I'll just eat those. Eat it. Beans and molasses with bits of what looks like pork. It looks like pork. It's not necessarily pork, but it looks like pork. That's what they say. There we go. Okay. I'm well rested. I'm full. I'm hydrated. Dropping decoys can distract predators. And I think I'm gonna just eat your bee meat. Alright. I think that's it, you guys. I think I'm tapping out for the day. Yeah, Mystery Lake is a pretty awesome area. Oh, hello! Monado Blade 2016? Maybe. That's how you say that. I'm sorry to be leaving just as you're getting here. I think just as you're getting here. But, I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully on time, at 11, Central Time. And I will... Yeah, I'll go ahead and commit. I'll say I'm going to play the Long Dark tomorrow, too. Just because that'll be what we do. We'll be picking up where... I don't have a kitten cam. Let me stalk my Instagram. Oh no, there's a survival update. Are they going to wipe saves? With the survival? Oh, it's just survival update, though. So they're probably not going to wipe saves for story mode. I know I need a kitten cam, but I don't have one. So I just post them on... I post the kittens on the Instagram. I do the best that I can with the Instagram, okay? I'm not super good at it, but I'm doing my best to get the pictures of the kittens up. Alright, I will be back tomorrow to play some more of episode 2 of The Long Dark, since we finished episode 1 today. Go us! And, we'll do, I don't know. Maybe some more kitten pictures or something tomorrow. Also. Anyway, if you guys questions, comments, feedback, just want to hang out and chat, whatever, I'm good with any of it. My Facebook and my Twitter are in the links below. The Instagram, where I am currently posting pictures of the kittens who are a little over 4 weeks old and who are beginning the transition process for getting adjusted to wet food, so I can begin to wean them probably next week onto actually eating real food so that I don't have to get up every few hours, which would be great. Pictures of them are on the Instagram. There's a link to my Instagram down in the description below as well. As I'm sure most of you know by now, I'm Bitemark. I stream Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 11 Central until when I'm done. So there's that. Back episodes should be up on YouTube. Actually, I'm probably going to do that right now. Go and upload some more back episodes to YouTube because I've not been keeping up with that because kittens are exhausting. I play a variety of games, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I hope you guys all have a fabulous day. I'll see you tomorrow. Where's the button? I can never... every time. You'd think I'd be used to this by now. You'd think I'd be like, oh, yeah, I should have the button ready to go. But I never do. Alright, you guys are awesome. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.